We are back at it again here with another video with the Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. Here we are with MULLEN stock, MULLEN Automotive Inc. doing a full transition here from red bars to bright green. And within today's volatility, it was not the only stock experiencing it. The SPY did as well, and our SPY bot at 8:10 a.m. sent out a bull indicator. And from that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint to the upside. Bull strength there on 42 vision into the bell and after the bell, and call options went up 200% plus within hours, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. So here we are with MULLEN stock having a full transition back down. We're going to talk about what's going on within the volatility in the charts and our inflow versus outflow. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on and receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So the home run of the day was from our Tesla bot. Our Tesla bot sent out a bull indicator at 9:35 a.m. And from that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint to the upside, full strength there on 42 vision, and call options went up 100% plus within an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with MULLEN stock, MULLEN Automotive Inc. doing a full transition here from bright green bars to red bars, and same thing in the pre-market to the middle of the day. Now, if it's your first time coming across the channel, this is 42 vision, which allows us to see the dips from the rips to the dips, and where the strength and weakness lies within the charts. And we also use our bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflow as an extra layer of confirmation, which I'm going to pull up here, and you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are with MULLEN stock under a bear indicator here, popping up at around 33 cents, and outflows actually crossing today, guys. After inflows crossed back over from yesterday's sideways action, it broke out, broke above 33, and hit highs here of 35, almost reaching 36 cents. And now it's rejected again. This is not the first time. This is actually the third time, right? When we go back in the history of the chart, there was multiple rejections up here back on Thursday last week and on Wednesday, guys. This is crucial. It could be volatility, this bear indicator popping up because it's trying to come back up right now, but outflows have crossed. It's going to have to actually find some support and come back up, or actually bring itself back up before this bar closes back above the midpoint, guys. It's going to be crucial. It's sitting right now at around 34 cents, and it got this bear indicator at around 33.84. So right now, MULLEN stock is under a bear indicator. Outflows are dominating again, and not just on the 30-minute, but also here on the 15-minute, getting that bear indicator at around 34 cents. That outflow crossover, and it seems to have slowed down, but for there to be some real strength in this move, this bear indicator needs to get canceled, and these inflows, in my opinion, need to cross back over and pull away from the midpoint, guys. It's going to be critical and crucial here. Now, let's talk about some of the key levels I would watch. So the first thing is when you zoom out here and look at this from the 1 hour, it's been under a bull indicator here since 28 cents. But in the last bull run, and I've shown this in previous videos before, if it's your first time coming across this, I've shown that when it got that bull indicator back here on December 28th and that whole entire strength from around 20 cents all the way up to 47 cents and full strength on 42 vision, inflows never crossed on the bigger time frames. They stayed red, and outflows have been dominating within all this volatility, guys. Even on the run up and even down here, and even as it's trying to push itself back up. The first thing I would want to see is these inflows trying to come back up. Now, they're red right now, and the last time that we crossed was way back here in October, and also in the middle of October in the end of it, right? When things actually went from 20 cents up to 40s, and then from the 30s and 40s all the way up to the 60s, right? When it actually had a huge short position, and a lot of shorts seem to have been closing their positions based off Ortex data at the time, and even on Fintel, right? When you saw that short interest slowly going lower as the stock was going higher, right? So it was a very interesting time, and in this last run, inflows were not strong enough to cross over, but the move was pretty strong from 20 cents up to 47. Now, in these last several days, as it's been staircasing upwards slowly, the inflows have not came back up, and I would want to see this switch from red to green. And even if it doesn't cross the midpoint, to at least go from red to green and pull up closer to it, going ahead and moving up with the momentum if it continues, right? That'll be critical here on the 1 hour chart. Now, on the 15-minute, we could see here within the volatility, the inflows are trying to come back up after hours, but still a bear indicator there. This definitely needs to get canceled by a bull indicator, and I would watch that carefully going into tomorrow. And then we have the 30-minute here slowing down. As I stated, we want to see this try to go ahead and level off and try to bring itself back up, cross over that midpoint, cancel that bear indicator, and continue the strength of the staircase effect here if it could continue breaking through resistance and holding new support levels at newer highs, right? So the first level I would watch here is 33 cents. If that gets broken through, then I would watch below that 30 cents and how significant these outflows pull to the downside, or if they bring themselves back up, cross that midpoint and get that strength reflecting into the chart. The first resistance is 35, then comes 38, and then above that is the 40-cent area. And I'll also watch if on the 15-minute this strength can continue to reflect, get those bear indicators canceled, those bull indicators popping back up, and continuing to break out to newer highs and getting these inflows back above the midpoint on the 15-minute, on the 30-minute here, and holding itself up within the staircase effect that we're seeing form here ever since it found support at around 31 cents. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.